Hello, subscribers! I hope you're having a happy October. This Friday will be the release of yet another Halloween movie with Michael Myers. I don't yet know too much about the story of this upcoming sequel, but today I'd like to talk about the settings of at least the earlier Halloween movies. Those are set in the fictional town of Haddonfield, Illinois. Or then again, was it really such a fictional town? I can tell you that in the state of Illinois, there really is no town called Haddonfield, and the movie was filmed in South Pasadena, California, but the movie's producer, Deborah Hill, grew up in a town called Haddonfield, New Jersey, and she had the story largely based on the town she grew up in of the same name. The real town of Haddonfield is located in southern New Jersey, right near the city of Camden, and right across the Delaware River from the city of Philadelphia. And in spring of 2018, I visited Haddonfield, New Jersey. I walked down the residential streets. Many of these appeared to be owned by wealthy families. I could easily imagine local teenage girls babysitting for younger children, just like in the movies. The residential streets were built with sidewalks, making it very easy for people to walk around these blocks, just like in the Halloween movie. Now, I'd like to mention in the summer of 2015, I visited Los Angeles, California, and I found the house that was used as the Meyers House in the movie. It was a lot of fun to see, but if you just spin your head a little in another direction, you're quickly reminded that you're really in South Pasadena. But here in Haddonfield, you really do feel like you're stepping right into the movie. It's a small, quiet American town with a lot of old houses, and everything feels very calm. I get the impression there's almost no crime here. I would imagine if a murderer like Michael Myers ever came here, the local police would feel completely off guard, like this is something they've never had to deal with before. And just look at these houses. Don't they look like they'd fit right in with the town we saw in the movie? I walked to the downtown shopping strip with a lot of mom and pop shops and older buildings. I found it to be a very pleasant walk. I stopped in a few of these stores and the employees were very friendly. The town also has a train station, which I stepped in and looked around. I can imagine a train station like this fitting in the town of the Halloween movies. When I drove away from Haddonfield, I stopped at a few other interesting places which I'll mention for any viewers who might be considering visiting the area. I drove only about 3 miles to a place called Haddon Township, New Jersey. There, on White Horse Pike, is an old movie theater called the Ritz, which has been there since 1927. A friend told me he read an article in the magazine Weird New Jersey saying many local residents believe that movie theater is haunted. That's why I wanted to stop and see it. I'd guess there's a good chance that Halloween producer Deborah Hill grew up seeing movies here and having heard stories that the theater is haunted. Anyway, I drove just a few blocks further down the street of White Horse Pike and I crossed the border to another town called Oakland. There on White Horse Pike, I saw a comic store called Comic Crypt which looked fun, but unfortunately it was closed when I was there. Though directly next door was a toy store called House of Fun, and I found this place to be spectacular. They had all different kinds of toys of all different eras, not to mention all different kinds of video games, masks, puppets, and all kinds of other fun stuff. If you like toys and you live nearby or are planning to visit, you really need to stop here. I'll post some info if you want to contact them online or by phone. I don't know if you're a toy collector or not, but this is a special place. So if you're a Halloween fan who wants to visit Haddonfield, I'd say it's definitely worth driving the 3 miles to see this store. And of course, if you happen to go on a day when the comic store Comic Crypt is opened, for all I know, that might be another really fun place to see. And that's basically it. That's what I had to tell about my visit to Haddonfield, New Jersey, and fun things to see nearby. So I'd like to know, did you find this video to be interesting? Helpful? Does it make you want to go there? Or do you know of more information I should have included here? Please leave it all in the comments below, And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of my videos, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. Thank you, and happy Halloween.